uh, Marvel Spider-Man PS4. Oh, dang man, I didn't receive. There's some crazy news that happened um, this morning or last night, whatever. So as I was streaming Spider-Man last night, I live in an apartment, and like my TV, and right next to my TV is two windows, and right past the windows, of course, is the main street, one of the main streets here in my city. And so anyways, as I was playing last night, I noticed that I always have the blinds open, and I always see fire trucks and ambulances and cops drive by and stuff like that, with the lights on and stuff like that. And I'm sure y'all probably heard the sirens during some of my streams or some of my gameplays or whatever. But anyway, last night, so as I was playing Spider-Man, I noticed there was a bunch of cops going by, and I noticed that they were slowing down, and I was like, well, I didn't think nothing of it. So today, a friend of mine, she texted me today while I was at work, and she said that there was a murder in my apartment complex. And so I was like, oh, it's crazy, and so I looked it up online, and sure enough, while I was streaming, and I saw the cops pass by. That's where they were heading towards. They were pulling into my apartment complex because there was, I guess somebody called the cops, or I don't know what happened, but they there was a murder. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is nuts. So I was like, oh man, that's sad. But they ended up catching the guy. They caught him today. But man, it was just crazy.
Alright, I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Let's see.